Look, guys, um, for all of you who are just really going all out defending associative procedural engines um, or AI, uh, is it worth it? I mean, like, yeah, it can help you code marginally faster. But what? It's a 15% gain on my time, right? And that's if it's working well. Oftentimes it's a hours long time sink of just bullshit I have to sort through. Um, and I mean, this has really screwed our information ecosystem. Like, nobody can believe anything anymore. Like, and reasonably so. Like, this is beyond skepticism. Like, everything to some degree becomes suspect. And it's getting worse all the time. Because sure, like, you can sort out this is generated by APEs. This is generated by soft Photoshop. This is theoretically realistic, and you know, I don't know. There's these huge social and economic costs already. This has been the most expensive software in history to make. It still hasn't turned any sort of a profit. It's all on promises that, like, the next iteration, that one's gonna be it. That one's gonna really change everything. And we keep telling ourselves, "Oh yeah, we gotta stay up to date. We gotta fight for this. We gotta make sure that our knowledge is, top tier. We gotta stay in practice. We gotta know all the dynamics." Um, which isn't really true with any technology. The formatting, the functionality, the use cases, and the methods change dramatically with each iteration, and this is iterating really rapidly, though. Um, it is questionable whether the benchmarks that they're demonstrating that they can pass better and better are translating to functional real world results. Yeah, it can solve leak code faster. Yeah, it can build you a greenfield application with marginally more consistency, but it still can't do fucking anything in a legacy code base. It still shits the bed the moment you try to stick it to something more complex than a profile page or really rudimentary e-commerce page. And that can get really fucked up, especially when you talk about the way the API calls have to work, and information leakage, and the degree to which you trust these organizations with your data. Because, like, above, like beyond all this, like, when we're talking about trust, I cannot say that I have trust that these companies aren't, peaking whenever we're designing something. And we have the assurance that they said so, and it would be a big problem if they didn't. And there are people who assure us that this is definitely not the case. Like, this is so expensive, environmentally, socially, culturally. hell, we can't even do interviews anymore without being suspicious of the person on the other end, being constantly sitting there. Are they cheating? Are they, no, cheating's the wrong word. Are they utilizing this tool that gives us an impression that these normally what were tests of a knowledge base are just being sort of bypassed, so that we have to design tests with sufficient complexity to actually demonstrate the ability to function within a code base, while not, God help us if we start moving towards take-home bullshit on a realistically large scale. It's just, is it fucking worth it?